Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video I'm going to be setting up my fitness wellness spreads for April 2023. So if that interests you, keep on watching. So in setting up today's video and everything, I'm going to be doing all my weekly spreads for the whole of April 2023, and I'm using primarily the nature or rhythm of nature or something like that. It was an 18-month planner that came out with the very neutral wellness spread and everything like that planner layout. And I found an undated one that's currently on sale through Happy Planner, so I'll have that one listed down below in the description box. So if you guys haven't got a wellness one, or you like this kind of planner, layout and everything, like very neutral and everything, that is a comparable one that you guys can use, and it's undated, so you can start it whenever you want. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be primarily pulling stickers from a variety of sticker books today. So I'm going to be using my tried and true Happy Planner food sticker book, and then I'm going to be also pulling stickers from the brand new and the Happy Planner 2023 spring release. They're Moody Florals, they're Celestial Elegance, they're Nordic Brights, as well as the Heal from Within book. And then I'm also going to be using one of the washi tapes and everything from the washi set from the Nordic Brights that was also released in the 2023 spring release. So let's get started with these, shall we? So I figure since we have Easter Sunday here, what I wanted to pull from for this week's spread is I wanted to pull stickers from the Nordic Brights, and then also using the Nordic Brights washi tape to go along with it. So to start off and everything, we're gonna keep it simple, and because the primary purpose for me when it comes to the fitness / wellness spreads is functionality. I don't want to have to deal with a whole lot of, decoration and everything like that, but I figured about changing some things up, from time to time, maybe pull from, a variety of sticker books and everything to put in just a little bit of decoration here and there. But main focus of the fitness / wellness is functionality for me. So I like to start off by whiting out the headers here at the bottom. And I'm also going to be whiting out the headers where it's intention, nourish, movement, and take note, because I'm going to be adding my own headers here for these rows. So I'm just going to simply just use my big whiteout to white those out. And then I'm going to take my washi tape and I'm going to take this across, and I'm going to line it up right here in this box of this bottom row, and then I'm just going to take it across, line it up, and then using my washi cutter, trim that just a little bit, line it up, and then rip it off. And that's okay if it leaves a little bit of a space, that's all right. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So again, line it up, take it across. I'm going to do a smaller one here. Line it up just a tad bit better that way. And the one thing about washi tape is it is nice to be able to pick up and reposition, as needed. So, and then rip that off. Okay. And so we're done with our washi tape. And then next, I'm going to be pulling from my food sticker book here. And I already have it flagged from where I'm primarily pulling from. And it's going to be these stickers here for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And the reason why I like to pull these ties into where I whited out this row, these 3 top rows. So I'm going to have this first row here. I'll put across here. So this first row for me is designated for my breakfast. The middle row here is designated for lunch and snacks. And then this third row here is designated for dinners. And the very last row down here is for any kind of movement or decoration that I want to put in here and everything like that. So let's get started here. And I think I want to use the gold foil. So I'm going to use my tweezer here because it just kind of picks up these stickers just a little bit easier for me. And then I like to position it And then just kind of lay it down. It looks really nice like that, I think, in my opinion. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull up the lunch. And lay it here. And then using my gel erasable pen, just put a little hand sign. And then I'm going to pull it up for dinner. Placing that one down. Oh, sorry. Nope. Getting ahead of myself, guys. Alright, let me pull this up. Alright, hopefully it comes up nicely. Okay, hold up just the white out just a little bit, but that's okay. And then we'll put dinner there. And then we're gonna re-white that out. And then put snack there. Okay. Okay, so we have it just like that. And then I think I want to pull a different one right here, but I think I want to pull it from the Nordic Brights. I do believe it's in the Nordic Brights, so you'll see what I'm saying. I'm going to find kind of something that I can use for like a water intake. So it might be towards the front. I'm just kind of misremembering here. So I could also use one of these. So I'm going to leave my thumb there just in case. I kind of thumb through these to see which one would probably work the best for me in this instance. Okay, well, all right, I'm going to pull this top one here that says focus on. I'm gonna draw a little bit here to make this one work for me, because I really like how this looks and everything. So I'm just going to, first of all, hopefully this doesn't get too, okay. Okay, so this, all right, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna kind of do something a little different. So I'm going to take this focus on box and I'm gonna just simply, flip it sideways. I'm just gonna kind of line it up there. And then I'm gonna take my pen and I'm just going to draw 8 droplets. Oh, that one was a little off. There we go, we can fix it. And then we'll just write in goal ? So then we'll have for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if I completed all my other droplets for the date and everything, then I'll fill this last 8th droplet in, meaning that I met my goal for the entire week for water. Now that we got the functional aspects out of the way, now we can focus on some decoration. So let's go back into Nordic Brights. And from the first page and everything, I really liked these stickers and everything. I just think they were so beautiful. But because this is Easter Sunday, I figured this Just Bloom one with the rabbit would be really pretty, because I'm not planning on doing any kind of movement on, a Sunday and everything for the holiday and everything. So I figured I can probably just line this up like so, right underneath the washi, and then fill that box right there. And I just think that looks really, really pretty. And then I think I just want to pull in just a few more things, nothing crazy or anything like that, because like I said, you know, this is mainly my fitness wellness is just basically for functionality, not for, you know, a lot of decoration and everything like that. And I really like the saying for this here in the sticker here. It's a perfect day to start. So I'm just going to peel that off, and then I'm going to simply kind of center this a little bit and just place it here, just slightly below. So I still have all this space here to write whatever movement I did and everything like that, and still, you know, have space for some decoration there. And then I think, let's see. Might use a priority kind of header tab. You know what? I'm actually going to take this bunny one, pink one here. It says, "You got this." I think it'll be really cool to put this here for this section here for my movement. And I'm just going to kind of center it and then just line it up right there. Yeah. I think that looks good. And I think I want to add something, just a little something up in that upper corner there for Easter Sunday. So let's see here. Thinking about either one of the, oh, we could use one of these clear stickers as well. We have this blue bunny or rabbit down there facing this way. I think I'm gonna take well, I think I want to take the frolicking one maybe for just a little difference here. And so let's see if we pull this down. I'm thinking about having it in such a way. I kind of think I want to have it like this. It's kind of splitting between the breakfast and the lunch snack ones. I think it looks cute. Okay. And then I'm kind of contemplating whether I want to put a strip of washi down at the bottom, and I think I'm going to, just to kind of round it off a little bit better. So again, I'm going to take my washi tape, and I'm just going to line it up. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm going to line it up here with the very edge of the page, and then I'm going to take it down. And then with my washi cut again, line it up, and then rip, and then do the same thing on the bottom of the other page. So again, I'm just going to line it up with this edge, and then also with the edge of the page at the bottom. And that way it also covers up that little space and everything that this box hadn't covered up. And then rip that, and then there we go. We're all set with that. So then, looking at our first week spread, this is what we have. Okay, let's move on to the second week. So for the second week and everything, I'm thinking about pulling stickers here from the Heal From Within. And so we're going to do the little things that we need to do first, which is just whitening out the headers for these rows to start off with. And for this, I'm thinking about doing it a little differently, so I'm going to white out all of this gray boxes and everything. As much as I can anyways. All right. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pulling from the food again. And this time I'm going to go with the black colors. So I'm going to go with breakfast. If I can pull it up. Okay. And then we'll do lunch. And then dinner. All right. Now we're going to take this book and set it to the side. And then now we're going to be taking a look here at our Heal From Within. And I want to use kind of like a different kind of header kind of situation on the bottom. So I was thinking for this section, I was thinking about pulling a little bit of kind of like a washi-esque type deal at the bottom here. And so let's see where I can find it. I remembered it in this book, but maybe not. Alright, what is that? Alright, so I think, yeah, I want to pull from here. So what I want to do is I'm thinking I want to do the inhale and exhale. So I'm going to pull that up. And I just think this will look really nice and pretty. And then just be, you know, obviously on point with the whole Heal From Within type scenario here. And so yeah, it should fit across. So I'm going to simply just line it up right here. And then just take it across as best I can. Yeah, that looks really pretty. I like that. Okay, and then we're going to do something similar here on the side. So I'm thinking of focus on you. And then we're going to, same kind of thing, but, yeah, oh, this will work, okay. So we're going to do something slightly different with this one. So I'm going to do focus on you, take it across, and then I think I want to put in one of these like, yeah, I'm going to put one of these healthy habit to focus on, because I think it also ties in and everything, and it'll go really nicely. And I think I want to use the one with the black kind of background, because we're using the black headers for the food rows and everything like that. And I'm going to just simply put this one here, little just below that U letter there, and kind of line it up here with the edge as best I can, and then lay it down that way. I think that looks good. Okay, and then I think what I want to do also is go back to that blue page here. And I'm going to pull this floral. I think that's just really pretty and simple kind of thing. And then I just want to lay it right here at the bottom, I think. How do I want to lay it? Just kind of like so. All right. And then we're going to flip this over and then we're going to trim off the excess. Okay. And that's what we have so far. And I think I'm kind of debating whether I want to use one more thing. Oh, I definitely want to pull one of these. So this will be for our water kind of tracker. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to simply just line it up there. And then I'm just going to draw a droplet there. Just right. Goal met? Question mark? Like I said, keep it simple, you know? And then, oh, I was kind of thinking maybe one of these as well. So let's see. I think I want to do maybe a different color than this. Yeah. So I have a focus on you. I think this breathe, reflect, reset would be pretty nice. So I'm gonna try that and see how I like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this in a different direction here. And since this is pretty see-through, I'm going to white out this line here. The dots poking through won't bother me, but that line would. And then just have that one just like that, like so. So here we have like a little bit of decoration added in, and then but we still have the functionality of this week here in play. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's do the third week. Okay, so for this next week, just like I've done in the other ones, start out by widening out. And then again, I'm going to be widening out pretty much all of this gray header section of the last row. Okay, and then again, we're going to go to our food sticker book. And we are going to do the gold. I'm going to do breakfast. Lunch. Snack. And dinner. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this and put it to the side. And then I'm gonna be pulling from, I think, Celestial Elegance next. And again, kind of like I did for the previous week and everything, I kind of want to pull like some washi tape-esque type headers to have at the bottom, and I think it'd be really pretty to have. So let's see where they're at. I was pretty sure I remembered remember being something like that. Okay. Maybe I was misremembering, obviously. So I think I'm going to do something a little different. Alright, I think with these kind of like shooting stars, I think I want to try to use those as kind of like a header divider and everything like that. So bear with me. Stick with me, guys. So this is my thought and everything on it. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to lay that one across. Oh. Alright. I have to re-wipe that out just a tad. Alright, and then we're going to just lay this like so. And then I want to take this cluster one here, and then I'm going to cut it in half. Clean the scissors off from the last little bits that we undid last time. And so I'm going to just kind of try to probably just cut it right down here in the middle as best I can. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. And then I'm going to use this one right over here by lining it up kind of like right here. Yeah. Now we're going to take this one, I'm going to take it on the opposite side of the other page. Okay. And then I'm going to pull this one up. I'm going to lay that one right here. And I just need to trim off just a tad. Right there, that was kind of hanging over. Okay. And then I'm going to, for this section here, I'm going to use this cluster of stars right here. Just laid it right across there. And then I'm going to use this cluster of shooting stars. And I want to lay these kind of overlaying a little bit with the other one. And then again, I'm going to take this cluster of stars and then I'm going to overlay it right here. So this way you can see that we kind of created our own kind of header on the very bottom here with just using these shooting stars and everything. And I'm also going to take this little star here, these little couple of stars. I'm going to add them right here, I think. Oh, I'm going to do it the other way. Yeah. Yeah, look, just kind of finishes it off nicely. All right, and then now we're going to be looking into for like some decorative little things here and there. So I think I want to use this "You Are Enough." It's always a good self-reminder to ourselves of having positive self-talk. You know, I know sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves and everything like that. So just having kind of like a little positive mantra or something like that to remind ourselves is nice to have, you know, here and there. So I am going to take this. Let's see, do I want to have it at the bottom or at the top? Yeah, I want to have it at the bottom. I think it'll look really nice down here. Just gonna have it like that. We have very little here hanging over, so we're gonna flip it over and just trim it off. then I think, oh goodness, that's kind of a little haphazard. So let me see if I can reposition this. I hope I can. Oh goodness. One problem with the clear stickers. Okay, it's not going to be repositioned, but that's okay. We're going to just go with it. And then I'm going to add a little star cluster, I think, right there. Okay, so it's kind of slightly lopsided. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go with it. And I'm thinking about maybe putting one of these kind of celestial stickers here in the section here or something else. So let's kind of flip through and see what kind of catches. I think I can use that. So I'm going to come back and place my finger there. Yeah, I think I want to do that one. I'm going to be bold with that in this fitness wellness row here. So I'm going to pull this sticker up. And I'm going to hopefully position this without too much issue. And actually that's going to cover up the star there that I had laid down earlier, but that's okay. I'm actually fine with that. So we'll just do this, and then we'll flip this over and trim off the excess. Okay. All right, and then we're just about done with this week, guys. And then last but not least, I just need like a habit tracker type box up there or something. So let's see what we can choose here kind of for that. Okay, I think I want to kind of try something. It might not be actually like perfect or whatever, but you know, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna kind of experiment a little bit. You know, trying to show how you can do like a fitness / wellness spreads and everything without necessarily using like, you know, designated fitness kind of stickers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna kind of just lay this here. Yeah. Okay. And then I am gonna pull these other little boxes that I saw. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then I think I want to pull in this like gray tone one. And so I'm going to bring this over here. And I'm just going to cover that whole weekly check-in with this sticker right to the edge. Okay. And then we're going to just draw in the droplets of water again. So I'm going to do a little differently this time. Okay. and goal met. All right, and then here is the weekly spread for the 3rd week. What do you guys think? All right, let's move on to the last week. Okay, and just like our other ones, we're going to start off with the whiteout. Take this intention, nourish, movement, take note off. And last but not least, whiting out this section. And this just goes to show, you know, that you don't necessarily need all the different kind of like sticker books and everything like that for every occasion, you know, for like a fitness, wellness, and everything like that. You can use whatever sticker books that you have in your current stash and kind of do it like this, in this kind of manner, just to kind of give you an idea on how you can utilize them even in a functional fitness/wellness spread layout. All right, so let's flip to our page here. And I know you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, Melissa, we don't have any breakfast one yet left. And that is correct. But we're going to make it work. So hold on. So we're going to put her lunch and snack here. And then our dinner. And then I'm going to pull one little sticker. So we're going to be using the Moody Florals for this week, guys. So let's get into some decorating and like the headers at the bottom. And I'll see what I can work with from the sticker book for the breakfast section, okay? So let's see. So I was thinking for like maybe pulling some of these kind of like headers in for like this section to line it up. Or I know or these like washi, you know, strips and everything. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing is like the washi strips. So let's see which ones we have to choose from in this beautiful book. All right, I'm already seeing something that I could use for the breakfast. So that makes me happy. All right, you know, instead of using these washi strips, I think I'm gonna do something a little different. Bear with me, guys. All right, so by kind of popping through these, I got an idea to kind of use maybe the gold. But to start off with, I'm going to use this right here, or this right here for breakfast. Oh, goodness me, guys. All right. All right, let's see if this works. It's one thing when you're working with like small stickers and you can't see fully where it goes. It's so easy to get a little sidetracked. All right, and then I'm going to write in breakfast with my pen. All right, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Like I always say in my channel here, we are not here for perfection. We are here to make things work and to go with the flow. And things sometimes just don't work out fully on how we maybe envisioned it the first time around, you know? Not beat ourselves up about it. Okay, so go with me here, guys. So I'm thinking I wanted to pull these strips here. I think this would be really pretty. So I'm going to use this strip here. I think I want to split this in half. Yeah. So I'm going to take this and kind of split it, eyeballing it, of course, because we don't measure everything here on this channel. No, And then we're just gonna line it up here with this edge, take it across, and then take the other half, line it across here. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing similarly on this page. I think I want to so here we have those tones here of that like pink again. So I'm gonna pull this one. Oh, is that thinner? Okay, this one's thinner, so we're not gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the slightly thicker one, just so it kind of maintains some uniformity from each side. Otherwise, it's just gonna drive me nuts. All right, so let's see here. Stretching that across again, we're going to eyeball it and cut it in the middle. We're going to take this half, line it up here, take it across, and the same thing with the other half. Okay. Yeah. All right. And now we are going to go to those headers, and I don't know if I want to use the gold ones or like these ones with the writing. Yeah, let's do the ones with writing, not necessarily gold foil everywhere, you know? So let's see which ones we want to do. I think I want to do You're Doing Great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is gonna go let me go back to that other page real quick here. Where did it go? Actually, I think I want to use this thin one just to kind of tie it together a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay it across the top here. And then I'm going to take this over that a little bit, just so. Just like that. So yeah, it'll look like that. And then on this page, I'm going to take one of those skinny ones again. Oh, I might have to use a couple. And then just take these across. And just cut off a little portion here. Let's see if I can line this up just a tad bit better. Okay, a little bit better. And then go back to those sane headers. And I think I'm gonna pull this one, which says, today is the perfect day to start living your dreams. So it's, again, it kind of keeps in these kind of like russet tones and everything. Of like the florals, moody florals and everything, if you will. And then, yeah. All right, I think that looks good so far. Okay, what do you guys think? Let me know what your thoughts are on my kind of Frankensteining this together and everything like that. And then, let's see, let's find a box or something that we could use for our water intake track. Might use that. We could use that too. Okay, I think I want to come back and use like the thinner boxes. Yeah. And to kind of stick in that same kind of tones that we have going, I'm going to pull this box up here. And I'm just going to line it up here, take it across. And then I'm going to pull in this Get It Done flag right here. I'm going to cover up that weekly check-in, like so. And then again with our droplets, I'm going to try my best to draw them. And an artist I am not. Okay. Okay, and we're keeping it pretty simple there. And I think, let's see what we want to put there. I want to pull this one here. It says breathe in all the possibilities that today holds. So yeah, and it still has like a little bit of those same tones and everything that we have kind of going throughout here. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to line it up perfectly, like so, just kind of overlapping that line a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks really nice, just like that. What do you guys think? All right, let's put this together and take a look, guys. Okay, so we're just going to put this really quickly here in our Frankenplanner. Okay, and then let's take a look here. So we have our first week and everything of the fitness wellness spread, and we have like a little bit of like bunny rabbit kind of theme and everything for Easter Sunday this week. We have our water tracker over here, and then we have our breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner columns. And then we'll flip over to the next week, and then using the Heal From Within stickers, we have this really pretty section down here. We have our water droplet tracker over here, breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner columns. And then the third week, using Celestial Elegance, we have our drawn in water droplets. We have our headers down here, breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, a little bit of decoration at the bottom as well. And then our last week, we have our water droplets and using the Moody Florals, a little bit of decoration here, breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and then these nice little headers with some positive, kind of mantra or sayings for ourselves. So yeah, all right. Well, that does it for this video, guys, and thank you so much for joining me. Comment down below, let me know what you think about using different sticker books and everything in place of like fitness or wellness, themed ones and everything for using and utilizing and laying down your fitness and wellness weekly spreads. Let me know what your thought and everything. And if you like the video, remember to give it a like, hit that like button before you leave, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and turn the bell notification on. That way you're notified of all my future and upcoming videos. And with that being said, guys, take care of yourselves, be kind, spread some love, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.